I'm now going to give you the equation of an ellipse, and from the equation we're going to graph the ellipse. The ellipse that we're working with here is x squared over 25 plus y squared over 4 equals 1. We should notice that the equation is of the form x squared over a squared plus y squared over b squared equals 1. So immediately you can see that the value of a squared is 25. Because the larger denominator is with the x squared term, we know that the major axis is going to be along the x-axis. The center of my ellipse is going to be the origin, 0, 0. Like I said, a squared is equal to 25, and b squared is equal to 4. Because a squared is 25 and the major axis is along the x-axis, I know that my vertices are going to lie a equals 5 units to the left and the right of the center. So my vertices are at -5, 0 and 5, 0. Remember, there's a relationship between a squared, b squared, and c squared. It turns out that c squared is equal to a squared minus b squared. So I have that c squared is 25 minus 4, which is 21. That means that c is plus or minus the square root of 21. So that gives me that my foci are also going to lie along the x-axis. C equals root 21 units to the left and right of the center. So my foci are at negative square root of 21, 0, and square root of 21, 0. Finally, we want to know, well, what role does b play in the graph of the ellipse? Well, recall that the vertices were a equals 5 units left and right of center because the major axis is the x-axis. Therefore, we plot points b equals 2 units above and below the center to find 2 additional points. When we do that, we obtain the graph of the ellipse. So there's my vertices at -5, 0, 5, 0. My foci are also plotted, and then from the center, I draw points 2 units above and 2 units below the center and trace in the graph of the ellipse.